welcome back, folks, to more Phantasy Star II. The last time we played, we tried to get to the Biolabs, and that's all we did, pretty much. We gained some levels, but overall, we didn't have much luck. It didn't go so well. But today will be different, because we're gonna beat the Biolabs. Count on it. Maybe. How hyped I am for Mega Gaming? I'm a bit scared, a bit terrified. This is Mega Gaming. I don't know what you guys are expecting, but it's gonna be mega, that's for sure. I'm already sweating. That's true. I am huge. Large, I didn't charge. Now, hopefully, we can one-shot this. Grubs has got 50 health, so that's fine. Block has double knives. Oh shit, I was gonna heal. Let's have Grub. Unless I hit him with the hell is the ban? Boy! Well, I'm gonna tell you this. And normally I don't hype my streams, but I think it's going to be more exciting than the 2 hours of alpha defense that we played earlier today. The game where Relics couldn't stop yawning. Alright, we're back. What do we have? Did we find the dynamite? No, we already used the dynamite, so... I mean, to be fair, you know, the game wasn't that exciting, but I think there's stuff in there that makes it interesting. You know, the fact that you have, like, different characters that can level up, plus you have the just massive supply of units that you can have such a diversified party. We're talking about the StarCraft 2 map, of course. But we played it on very easy, and I think that was the issue, because we did not run into any problems. I didn't check. Maybe. Shadow's been busy. Usually you want to take out the blaster as soon as possible because he's the one that does an AoE attack, which is really bad. The golf maps were fun though. It was nice to play a little some different maps, even though They weren't as good as the official maps, I would say. Just below. They were all right. We're talking about Golf with Friends, of course. For the people on YouTube who don't know. All three of them. I wonder sometimes, you know, when we go on tangents where we talk about previous streams or previous multiplayer games that are not on YouTube, people are like, what the hell is he talking about? Then again, the majority of people on the YouTube have at least been on the channel. Solo run is impossible. I'm doing the hag for the 40th time. Yeah. Especially if you're doing it on tactical. Hey there, Yashabe. Remember that one stream you didn't record where you told that embarrassing story? The one where I ate a sleeve of Oreos and puked on the bed? Wait, that wasn't me. I heard rumors of a time where you attempted to open a beer can. It was a beer bottle. I didn't have an opener. And I managed to open it with a knife. This is the right direction, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Better figure it out before we run out of healing here. There we go. Oh, still alive. I'm sure Ninja's gonna show up soon enough. Have a can opener for opening cat food? No, actually. They all have, what are they called again? Openable lids? When are you gonna chug a can of cat food on stream? Never. Does cat food come in bags? Some of it, yeah. Dry food. Now, you know what, right, Rusty? I should be more open to chat suggestions. And no. No, I'm not gonna eat cat food. Are you crazy? If it was dog food, then it would be different. Oh, talking about cats. Cat's doing fine now. she's very annoying, and she stole my chair. Now I'm gaming on a very shitty chair, busting my ass here. Not on my gamer chair. We're no longer gaming. Ah, Ninja! He's here. Squeaky chair's back now. I got my board game chairs. And since you guys are pretty bored right now, spitting. I summon him by insulting Genesis music. Yeah. I mean, I find the music fine. Good. For an RPG, you know, there's worse, that's for sure. He's got zoomer ears. No, I think there are some games that have like a really good soundtrack that could rival SNES games for sure. I remember watching a video on that, and you know, there are some good games with good tunes. Not all of them, though. I'd say Genesis music is more synthy, while SNES is more instrumental. It's for people who like techno music. Unban Brelix, done. You've gotten your wish. Now I will disappear back in my bottle. I have to open that bottle. Shut up. Like, in terms of, you know, visuals, I think the Genesis is really up there in terms of RPGs. And, you know, if we compare RPGs, what game resembles Exile? You know, there's nothing like Exile on the SNES. So that's a point for Genesis right there. Rob. Remember when I said we'd one-shot this? I lied. Can't believe Grub died. Ugh. Well, at least blocking the level. Gosh darn it. Let's go to the cloning center. Imagine you're in a party and you die. And then your party is like, yeah, you know what? That's too expensive to revive. We're not gonna clone him. I mean, you can't really react because you're dead, but you know what I mean. Well, you see, Brelix, in order to react to the world, you have to be alive. You cannot be dead and react. It's what I've learned after living so long on this earth. Well, I don't want to cover up the Phantasy Star music, that's why, Rusty. Rob! I'm keeping Grub alive. I've been wondering, but are you Jesus? Why would you think that? I don't think I've preached once to chat. Do I look like a messiah? Then again, my hair is getting long. Old, fat, illusion of grandeur, Christian values, Christian chat. I don't know if chat is actually Christian or not. What would a Canadian messiah even do? Well, change water into maple syrup, obviously. Multiply poutine. I'm literally in church right now. Dude, crank it up. Crank up the stream. I mean, you know, the old followers are right in our niche. They're like, oh damn, Phantasy Star II? I was 30 when that came out. It's okay. It's September, Rusty, so it's not going to waste. Gonna pay for your sub sandwiches? Good old sub sandwiches. What would be your favorite sub there, chat? Because I was pretty big on, back in the old days when Subway started, I loved the meatball sub. But then it got really weird tasting and I never had it again. Meataballa. Laser as the subscribe sound. We already have a subscribe sound, but we only use it for Bagel-thon. The bread is still good? I don't know. Like, unless it's piping hot bread, I'm kinda... bread doesn't really do it for me. I'm off bread. We're no longer friends. Is it the go to the church and pray soundbite? No! Stop pushing the Christian chat here. Bread makes you fat? That's a good reference there, Relics. Shadow would have liked that if he was here. The laser sound should be played every time Brelix yawns. Futurama? No. Scott Pilgrim. That was a reference. I yawn every time I'm not in church. Okay. Okay. Wrong answer, Block. You lose 1 star today. Well, not a VIP, no. Just a star. It's a reference star. Only people with good references get a star. Idea, you should pitch it at the next TwitchCon. Yeah, I'm sure my invite's in the mail. They must have forgot it, right, guys? G-Res? When is TwitchCon? It's soon, right? He's part of Twitch, and yet he doesn't know when TwitchCon? Oh my god. Is it really in September, though? Because it would make sense with September. Now this is where we lost in this fight as well. This is where we lost grubs, so. Talking about Twitch though. Have you guys seen any new streamers that you enjoy? Or is it still the same old, same old? What's today's sermon? Let's see. Oh, talking about preaching the gospel. Now, Twitch allows people to take clips from Twitch channels and upload them on TikTok. Don't do that. I allowed it, but after that I was like, why? We're gonna make Lucky viral. What if I get viral for the wrong thing? And everyone laughs at me. I couldn't handle it. My ego is very fragile. Can't even handle being a streamer. Well, you can't even handle the English language, huh? Got 'em. Dude. I know Custom started playing Baldur's Gate 3 after he saw the our run that we started with Brazilian Miko. That's right, he's a fellow Baldur Gator. Though I don't think he ever finished the first two games. I could be wrong, but I don't think he has. Finished the second one. I know he finished Dark Alliance. Wait, did you finish Dark Alliance? Only finished the first? Yeah. I mean, the expansion is fine. Like, it's the island with the werewolves and the other stuff. It's fine. It's not huge. Yeah, we still haven't done Throne of Ball, but it sucks. I hate high-level fights. Because it's all about, oh, how many protection this enemy has, and poison shot. Oh. Put that to block. Yeah, high-level mage fights. No, high-level fights, let's say against a warrior, is that you don't hit them ever, and they hit you for like half your health bar. Poison shot better than double Saram. Huh? You can't use poison shot? Eh? Is it grub? Yeah, it's time stop is like super important. Grub's got poison shot. Grub. How come we don't have an emote of grub? Not to be fair, she doesn't have green hair, so... The poison shot sucks. It's worse than her other gun, her other knife. Yeah, the knife's better. You're back on knife duty. Hype's poison, it sucks. Classic Lucky. Well, I didn't know. Don't you get excited when you get a new item? Whoa. This is crazy. Poison shot? You shoot poison? Speaking of Mahjong, I broke the goal too. Hey, congratulations. I imagine there's more players though now with Mahjong Soul releasing on Steam. I only care about Mega Gaming Week. I swear, if you complain once during Mega Gaming Week, you're getting your ass banned. I expect a lot. Don't worry. Your expectations will be subverted. Alright, change religion? I don't know how that relates to that, but... Freaking druids. The only thing worse than a druid is a bard. Did I have an AoE heal? Was it Sack or Sar? No, it's not Sack. Sar. What's my favorite class? Okay. So I would say, if I were to make a protagonist in a video game, I usually go either fighter or thief. Because usually the thief that they give you sucks, or the fighter that they give you sucks. And they're like key components. Sword and board, baby. boring choices. It's the most efficient choices. But wizard? Ooh, wizards. I'm gonna cast a magic missile and then I'm gonna rest. Nuh-uh. Let me swing a two-handed sword at you. Is the problem with wizards and clerics, but clerics can like they're like off fighters, basically, is that you don't know when to use your magic. Let's say you have 3 magic missiles. When do you use it? You see a goblin, do you use it? Well, probably not. If there's 3 goblins, well, maybe. If you get overpowered, I guess. Having to think? It's not having to think. It's limited resources, the problem. Because how can you think about a scenario when you don't know what's coming? Do you have prescience? I think that's what it's called. Omniscience? That's what scum saving is for. Oh, there you go. God damn it, block. God damn it. Yeah, it's kind of like having elixirs in an RPG, right? You don't know when to use them. Though nowadays, I just burn everything. Because most of the time you have like 20 of them at the end. Okay, I don't know where to go. Do I have to go north? So fighter thief, what else? Well, let's go with the least. The ones I'm least likely to play as. Bards. Probably number 1. I haven't seen a game where bards are good. No, that's not true. There was a game where bards were really good. Wizardry? Wizardry 8, I think? EverQuest? I don't know. I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3? No. I think it's Wizardry 8. EverQuest private server when? Probably never. I don't have the nostalgia for EverQuest, even though it was the first MMORPG I bought. Not the first MMORPG I played, though. That would be Ultima Online. Man, Ultima Online was so good. On the private servers, of course, because you didn't have to pay. I like when the party faced down the Mind Flayers and said, "We are the Baldur's Gate 3." I don't remember that. I don't even remember us having a party. Lucky, did you crank up the censorship? No, I don't think I've changed any settings since 2017. I've never played an MMO. Oh man, the number of MMOs I've played. I've played Ultima Online. I've played World of Warcraft. I didn't play that much World of Warcraft. I think I subbed for 4 months? No, 5 months, because I came back. I played a month, and I was like, eh. Played a lot of Final Fantasy 11. I think I played a lot. Oh, about 3 months too. The problem is I can't get too invested in MMORPGs, because you gotta pay for them. And I mean, who would pay for something monthly, right? Yikes. Never played RuneScape. I played some MapleStory. I played some Ragnarok Online on a private server. What else did I play? Oh, Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 14. I knew a guy who was really annoyingly insisted me play Ragnarok Online. Ragnarok Online was good, but the drop rates were really bad, and I was playing on a server that had like 3 times the normal drop rate. How much Second Life did I play? None of it. I think that's it in terms of MMORPGs, unless someone says something I'm gonna go like, oh yeah, I remember playing that. Ashron's Call? Nope, never played that. I played EverQuest. EverQuest, I played a month. Oh man, EverQuest, I have a story about that. I remember a buddy of mine like really hyping me up on EverQuest. He was like, yeah, you gotta play. So I was working at EB Games at the time, which is GameStop. And I bought it. Cost like I got the game plus the expansions as well. I know it cost me like $100, and I never played with the guy. Never played with the guy. I think he stopped playing like 3 weeks after. Yeah, I got scammed. Turns out he had shares in EverQuest Inc. and sold the moment I bought the game. Time to make it right. I haven't seen that person in like 20 years. Chat has found the recorder. Hey, we did it. I think he lives in Vietnam now. Reminds me of Brelix, who bought Age of Mythology and never played it with me. Oh, let me tell you about Age of Mythology, which I bought because I thought there was a co-op campaign, because chat was gassing me up on that. Turns out there isn't. There's no co-op anything. Made two of my friends buy it. Still, we were playing against, you know, the AI. It goes fairly well. Don't blame us for your failure to investigate. You know what my problem is? I'll tell you, chat. I'm too trusting. That's my biggest flaw. I trust too much. I thought you were a pro. Pro at getting scammed. This is the guy who bought $100 of EverQuest items. EverQuest software and only played it for a month. All right, so we got the recorder. Let's bring it back to our boss here. I think it's here. 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 This must get to the governor. Splendid work, chat. I will immediately compare the recorder with the library data. I have always believed that Mother Brain is absolutely right all of the time, and that our life is protected by Mother Brain, but under the reign of Mother Brain, we have turned into weak and lethargic beings. Under the circumstances, we cannot help realizing that fact. The data must be ready. You better get going to the library. Analysis on the recorder has been completed. The cause of the accident in the biosystems lab was an overload of energy poured into the system all at once. As a result, the creature made a rapid evolution. This creature does not fit into the cycle of nature, thus should not exist. Because this kind of creature was created, the natural cycles went out of order. Please look at this graph. It shows the amount of energy consumed in the last couple of years. Let's overlap the graphs of temperature and rainfall on it. As you see, the energy which was to be used by Climatrol to control temperature and rainfall seems to have flowed into the biosystems lab. Biohazard could be something that was schemed up by someone. Please find out why the energy leaked from Climatrol. Also, if you are going south, take this with you. The bridge over the West River can be passed with this. How do you do, chat? I'm Hugh Thompson. Hello, Mr. Thompson. A biologist. I came when I heard about your quest. I value all life, including biomonsters. I'm willing to fight to defend weaker life forms, though. Perhaps my knowledge will be of help to you. I will feel like we are good friends if you give me a nickname. Oh, what are we calling Hugh? Mungus. It's only 4 letters. Mog? Could we have real names? I will call you Jesus. We're now Catholic pilled. Oh, this is the warp. No, I don't want to go to the warp. No warp. Save. So he gave us something, but I don't know what it was. Key tube. Key tube. Now, Shadow Lordom, so okay, it's just about you. I mean, Jesus. Go back to the Biosystems lab and enter the nearby tunnel. This is the resort town of Zemal. We still have a pretty long walk to do. Probably should have teleported. No, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. Hopefully we can find some better weapons too. Especially for our main character, Chat, who's been rocking the sword for a while, but I don't think it's doing as much damage as it should. Like, Block is hitting for 17 and 20, while Chat is only hitting for 17 or 18. Probably go into the town though. Wow. I'm not gonna teleport. been here so many times, and every time I get caught. That block is putting some work now. He's one-shotting enemies? Nay is no longer heavy lifting. Would be nice if chat could do something though. Oh. Double miss? Alright, block, you're off the party. When does this game get exciting? I mean, it's an RPG. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you're into the story, sometimes you're not. We've entered the key tube. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was thrilling? Not really. Has there been an RPG that I've played that was thrilling? So thrilling? That was Krillin. Oh yeah, there was that DBZ RPG. I mean, any RPG that's unfair is gonna get me lit. Gonna get me upset. What's your favorite Z warrior? Don't say Yamcha. That's Krillin. I'm a big Krillin fan. I know a lot of people like Piccolo. Piccolo's alright. But Krillin's the strongest human after all, and I'm pro-human. Krillin is fine. This is Zima, a resort town by the lake. People stopped using any mobile machines after the teleport service was introduced. My children watched the stream. Why? I've got no Zoomer reference. Should I put a video of like mobile games on the side so they can feel entertained at the same time? I thought you were gonna say Yamcha. Nah. They want you to play Fortnite. I'm surprised not Minecraft. No, Minecraft is more... No, Roblox. Roblox is the thing that they all play. Oh, you idiot. My kids are not allowed to watch Lucky. We have standards. That's good. Because it's so highbrow, right? And they wouldn't understand the references. I was sure he would say poire. Why not oolong then? I fear they will pick up on your subpar gaming. Excuse me? What's subpar gaming? I'm insulted now. I'm mad. Mad as hell. Laser. Oh no. He keeps messing up the menu. Is he bad at video games? Is he bad at RPGs? Can't be bad at RPGs. You pick Fighter Thief. See? Everyone knows it's the best class. Especially if you can dual class, because the Thief sucks at fighting. And by being a Fighter Thief, you make that so much better. Role-playing bard is busted? I guess. I don't know. Is Diamap better than Monomate? Well, Dia means 20, so obviously must be better. Final Fantasy Tactics Bard is busted? Not really. It's good, but it's not busted. It's not Math-a-Magician busted, you know what I mean? Yeah, Fire Emblem you can give another turn. That's pretty good. Oh, I was thinking about something. You know in RPGs, when, you know, like the NPCs talk about, oh, it's John the killer. He's been slaying people left and right. And then you fight him and he's like a pushover at level 3. And then he joins your party and he's still a pushover. Have there been games where the NPC lives up to the legend? I can think of one game, and it's Final Fantasy Tactics with Sid, which everyone says he's super strong, and he actually is. But beyond that, like most of the time, they really suck. I wonder if Saram's sword would have been better. Okay, she can't use that. Final Fantasy Mystic Quests. Who's overpowered in Mystic Quest? Yeah, they join you with a higher experience, but I mean, it's not the fact that they join and they're stronger than you. It's the fact that people talk about them in story and they actually live up to the legend. Like, no one's talking about your guys in Mystic Quest. General Leo? Well, no, General Leo gets, you know. You know. Leo was pretty strong, yeah, but he gets wiped out. So he doesn't live up to the legend. Yeah, he had the shock ability. Wow, spoilers. Yeah, sorry. I know people who are watching this in 2024 probably have never played Final Fantasy VI. Do you think they're gonna play old RPGs? You know, I wonder about, you know, parents who force their children to play retro games. They'll wonder why their kids will never call when they grow up. Damn. That's rough. But that's also true. My oldest desperately wants to play Chip and Dale for the NES. Oh no. Oh no. Guess someone's not gonna get a call at Christmas. Actually, you know, for real though. For real. Chip and Dale's pretty good. It's a legit co-op game. Played Nintendo Classic for a while, but he quit when he realized game overs existed. Nah, the story's not over. It's not over for me. Christmas is for dating. It's true. In Japan, that is. Boots? You can wear boots. Nay doesn't wear boots? Okay. Walking bare feet, eh? Are you ready to talk to us about love once I move to Japan? And on the 25th of December, we'll have a big chat about love. Though I did see something about Japan. Well, it wasn't about Japan. It was about the Japanese scientist who studied light jogging and how it's super beneficial for you. I'm like, oh, okay. Was it that video about bullying in rural Japan? I saw that. I didn't watch the video though. If I wanted to see bullying in rural Japan, I'd just read that manga. I forgot the name, but it's pretty bad. No, it's the one where I think the girl is either deaf or handicapped, and she gets bullied by some guy, and then they grow up and he really regrets it. And she attempts suicide and all that. But I think how it ends is like she falls in love with him, which is really weird as well. Why are you laughing? Because anytime we're talking about something serious, it makes me anxious, and that's the way I cope. I think it is Freeport, but I'm not sure. But yeah, he's like super mean. You really feel bad for the girl, even though it's a comic, you know? But yeah, the bullying stuff in Japan is like, holy cow. Y'all crazy. I mean, we have our problems here, but even so. Having an empathy response means you're a decent person? I don't know about that. Kill the toter. I was the only person in my grade that got bullied hard. Look how well adjusted I turned out. I think a lot of people on the internet in the old days was like a bullying haven. You hear a lot of stories like that about people getting bullied and all that. Twitch is basically bullying monetized. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, let's be real here. There's a lot of streamers who go through a lot of humiliating stuff for money. Like playing Phantasy Star II. How many bits to stuff you in a locker? With or without a wedgie? Is the atomic wedgie when you pull the pants so high that you put them on top of the head? That must hurt. That would really right up the crack. Should we just farm for armor? Because he's getting beat up here. Oh, another town? Another town? Hey, have you met our friends in Oron? Welcome to Query. The ancestors of the people in this town used to work in the ocean. Hey, have you met our friends in Rorol? In this town, there are many stories about the ocean. They say people in the old days used to eat something before going under the ocean. Are you going in the ocean? My boyfriend lives on the outskirts of town so that nobody disturbs his work. Welcome to my shop. What can I do for you? Oh, there's really good stuff. Knife boots? How do all these recluse scientists get girlfriends? Good question. Let's find out. Let's go ask him. Hey, I'm working on inventing a new kind of gum. Do you know what maruera leaves are? No. There's a maruera tree on an island in the sea. The leaves of that tree produce a large amount of oxygen. I want to use the leaves to make a special gum that lets you breathe underwater. I need to find some of those leaves. If you find any, let me know. Oh no, humans! That's what I say all the time. Settled, I need to become a scientist? Yeah, I think so too. What should I major in? I remember there was a rocky island named Uso in the ocean. Big data? Just massive data. I'll give you a second, I gotta free the cat. All right, let's see. Drone AI, no pizza drones. I like the idea. I could go for a pizza drone. Oh man, laser slasher, boomerang, laser bar. Biology, 95% of the classes are going to be women. I think that's the same in dentistry as well. Do they not have a teleport? You telling me I gotta walk all the way back here? Oh no, it's right there. Whoops. Alright, let's go get a new character. Bye-bye. Got our molecules all scrambled up. Just like in Star Trek. There's a knock at the door. I have long wanted to meet you. I am Anna Zerksky. I am known as a guardian. Although most hunters are good, some have gone bad. I track them down. My job is to hunt evil hunters. But I can hunt anything. I dislike guns, but give me a weapon with a blade and I'm deadly. I can help you. And yes, give me a new name so I can forget the past and concentrate on the present. Alright guys, you gotta give me a new name so I can forget the past and concentrate on the present. Her name is Past. I will call you Past. Let's check the roster. Let's check out Past. Level 1 Guardian. Should I take her along? I don't know who I would drop though. I'd probably drop Grub, but or I drop Nay. Take out Grub. How'd you do? I'm glad to see ya. Yep, I'm done. Heard you going out after them bad uns. I can help you. I ain't much for them slimy critters, but if any machines or robots get in your way, I can bust them up real good. My birthing name be Josh Kane. What's the matter? Don't you think that's a good name? No. Your name fits you well. I'm glad to have you in our group. What? No! I wanted to change it. Oh, man. All right, let's check out Kane. What does he do? He's a wrecker. The reload save. No, it's been too long. Well, who do we bring along? I want to bring Block, because Block is actually pretty strong. Either we bring Past or Kane. This guy sucks. Past? Okay. Now the problem with Past is she's stuck in the past, and she's also level 1. Kane becomes a paladin? No. He only becomes a paladin in the after years. Did you like the after years? Kinda. It's nice to play with new characters and all that and see what happened to the old crew, but like it's not that good. But it kind of sucked. I mean, the graphics are fine. Like, it's chapter. You go through chapters. I think that's what I didn't like, though. The whole chapter thing. I think the game picks up once you have all the characters and then you choose your party. Because there's so many characters and they kind of keep them split for a long time until at the final chapter where you can just pick and choose. Is he grinding? Well, we gotta do 2 new characters. But Shadow talked about Kane, but he didn't talk about the other girl. I think is past the better block. That's what I'm wondering. Block replaceable? Now, I don't want to spend money on getting subpar gear, but I also don't want her to die immediately. Maybe she can wear some fiber gear. Oh, she's got a fiber cape. So she's got decent armor. Pass sneak, it's 4 points to go up a level. I wonder who are the best characters in the game. Is it Block? Is it Chat? Is it Nay? Is it Past? Pretty sure Shadow already answered that. No, I'm pretty sure he never answered that. Shadow doesn't give me like the most meta picks ever. If you shorten Lucky, would it be L-C-K-Y or L-U-C-K? I would go with L-U-C-K. I wouldn't go L-U-C-Y though, because that's just Lucy. And I'm not a Lucy. They did say, though, and this was warned, that the game is very grindy. Very grindy. Now, it would be great if we could get, like, better weapons so we can grind at a quicker pace. Alright, past more levels. Like, we want to get her out of one shot. Once she can survive a shot or two, then we're gonna be A-okay. I have it. What do you have? We covered a lot of topics today, have we? I'm no preacher. I mean, you know, RPGs like this, we have a lot of time to talk, a lot of time to read chat, unlike some games where I have to be like super ultra focused and I can't read chat. Like if this was Ace Combat, I don't think we would have talked about anything. Just sweaty gameplay. Oh boy. Past. It's gonna be part of the past if this keeps up. I think I can swipe. God damn, that was close. I mean, there's plenty of streamers that do just that, though. It's just high intensity gaming, and they don't really talk to chat. People are just there to see the gaming. You know, it's different for everyone. Boomerang? That sucked. 6 damage? Yeah, they go with those streamers to see good gameplay. Alright, see you later there, Blackwinds. Oh, what the hell? Oh, bypassed. Terrakite is very tanky. Yeah, we're just not doing enough damage here. I like the big red skull and crossbones. that permanent poison? Yeah. Anti. Get that poison off. Jesus. They ain't messing around. All this experience that past is missing. I mean, yes, if you think about it. The past is dead and buried. If only it had more experience. But can past and future work together to save the world? Oh, there's a cloning center. This is no place for stupid jokes. You know, if you think about it, like if you knew you were hanging around these people and they got you killed, I don't know if I, the clone, would want to hang out with them. You know what I mean? It seems very detrimental to my health. What happened to the old clone? You don't want to know about that. She retired. She's at an old farm now. Oh, can I go see her? No. She lives in another town, country, planet. So I'm sorry you can't see her. So now I'm getting no monsters? Come on. Then again, if we get some better bars. She'll win the rap tournament. Laser bar. And everything's expensive. Well, on the Mega Drive, on the Master System and Genesis for Mega Drive, there are 4. Phantasy Star 1 to 4. And the 4th game is considered one of the best. One of the best RPGs. 16-bit RPGs. So I'm excited to play that. Is it a CD game? I don't know if there's a CD version, but I know it's the Genesis version. How many years away? Well, it depends on how quickly we go through 2 and 3. They're pretty big RPGs. Possible. Oh, that's what we do. We play RPGs till we finish them. I wonder how many games we finished. How many playthroughs? We did quite a few. Like there's about 2,000 videos on YouTube, so I can't imagine. Should do a tier list of all your playthroughs. I think Quint helped me out with that. Sent me a file of all the playthroughs, and I think I lost the file. Terrible. The worst. I'm gonna be so self-conscious about my first Patreon pick. Don't worry, Rusty. You know, even though people are gonna say next game, oh, this is the worst and stuff like that, what's important is that you enjoy it. Change bait, yeah. Oh, talking about Yashibe, he also joined the illustrious crew of the Patreon list. I also have his game, his selection for next month. Is it a troll game? No, it's actually, it's an alright game. Short game, though. We might finish it in one stream. What dirt did you find on him? Actually, he wanted a spot for a while now. He had to give up his old slot a while ago. There's a very close battle for being the worst at game suggestions. Well, unfortunately, Block, now that you've selected Baldur's Gate 3, you're probably no longer on the list. Because everybody's waiting on that game, hoping that we play more of it. He might get the Oscar for biggest comeback in channel history. Also, the engineer, a lot of people like that too. Block kept winning. How does he do it? Engineer is great. Well, was great. Another unfinished playthrough on the list. Joining the illustrious crew of Earth 2160. Unfinished playthroughs don't get that's what I said. Unfinished playthroughs don't get your subscribers. Well, to be fair, we don't get subscribers anyways, though we did hit 600 recently, which I was surprised. I think it went from like 520 to 600 in a month. We're getting a slow trickle of more subs on YouTube. And I don't even say, don't forget to like and subscribe, or even 95% of people who watch my videos don't subscribe. I hate that. When someone posts that, I unsub. Look at a picture of the analytics. Well, we got nothing else to do. Let's do it. What do you want to see, Block? We've got 11 subscribers in 28 days. That's more than on Twitch, by the way. Twitch has been, like, dead in terms of subscribers. I think I got, not even kidding, like 80 subscribers in 3 years. Followers. Like, we got 80 followers in 3 years. Because it's different on YouTube, they call it subs. Though, to be fair, if I actually did some editing and all that, and got all the good parts of a stream, condense it down to like 10 minutes, I think that would be a lot better. But I don't think there's 10 minutes of content, so... Unless people want to see 10 minutes of rusty references. Like Germa did, and get your stream shown at a restaurant. I think the restaurant has to do that, not me. You know what I should do? I should, give me a second here. Brain needs to process. I need to cut the gameplay on a edited video to down to like 10 minutes, and then the rest, the 20 minutes left, is just me going to old arcades and trying out games over there. And then we make a 30-minute episode, sell it in Japan, call it Center Game XC. All you plays coin pushers, yeah. Man, that was so fun. It's really the reason why I started streaming. because of that. But I'll never be the chief. I'll never get an ice pad on the head. Cool patch. I only get cool bees. To be fair, he pushed himself to finish challenges. Well, basically, he started at noon, and he had until 11 to finish the game. And then he had, like, the one life rule that I had for 2 Hours of Hell. He earned those ice patches. It's true. A real gamer. Is Mega Weekend a Mega Hours of Hell? Well, it depends on if you like the content or not. It's gonna be Diablo 2 Hell Cows for 11 hours straight. You guys probably watched that anyways. What do you mean it's not mega? It's absolutely mega. What would make it not mega? Oh yeah, I'm also thinking, usually we do streams from 2 to 6:37. So I'm thinking tomorrow we start at 1 and we try to finish at 8. So we'll have 7 hours of mega gaming. Oh, we'll see. No, we're not playing Diablo. Well, I am playing Diablo on my own time. I'm actually having a lot of fun. My assassin who throws lightning traps. You promised D2. I said we would play multiplayer D2. We can play multiplayer D2 on Monday. Some more EDF6. Nah, it's a Patreon game. Well, actually, it's not a Patreon game. It's my game. After a second, I gotta free the cat. Well, not free the cat. Unfree the cat. Alright, cat has been trapped. How many Patreon slots have you bought for yourself? I have not bought a single Patreon slot. Why would I even do that? I can just create streams out of nothing. Like a genie. Meow. Wonder if you can do the cat. Meow. But we all know genies can't grant their own wishes. That's right. What you want, kitty cat? I think the kitty cat's hungry, so we might have to end this pretty soon. Or I'm gonna get clawed on the arm for the next 5 to 20 minutes. I'm glad she's okay though. I was really worried. I thought that was it. It was over for the cat. But no. She has regained her strength and has become even more annoying. She will eat your face, hopefully. Maybe I'll look better that way. I'll wear a mask like Phantom of the Opera. Ooh, hold up. Is that 5,000 Mazzettas? Yeah, that's right. It's for you guys. Nah, I couldn't have a camera on stream. It would be too distracting. I would spend more time looking at me than looking at the game. Because I'm incredibly vain. Just use the Oyaji tuber. Well, I'm gonna have to make one, a real one, with live 2D. You probably think the stream is about you. Well, yeah, of course. I could be playing Phantasy Star I and you guys would still show up. I could play Phantasy Star I and make it to the final boss and break my run so I have to do it again. I might just stop showing after this and miss Mega Gaming Weekend. Mega Gaming Weekend could be anything. It could be your favorite game. A full 14 hours of Dominion 6? Where we only make a pretender hero god? I don't know, I've never played it. But have one. We're in. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of people who stream to one viewer. You don't diss on that. Yo, so Phantasy Star 4 is the only essential game in the series. The rest are perfectly okay. Well, we finished Phantasy Star 1. It was alright. It was a pretty decent RPG, especially for the Mega Drive, not the Mega Drive, the Master System. Like, that was really good for what it was on. Now, well, this is the first time I'm playing Phantasy Star II. It's pretty grindy though, but I like the party system. And then we got to do 3 and then 4. So we should be playing 4 in 4 to 5 years. Just about. We should probably get some weapons for past. I don't know what she uses though. It's got to be better than the boomerangs. How much money do we have? 3K. I think she can use the slasher because she said, yeah, I'm pretty good with slashing stuff. I'm a big slasher. I also like that she's already at 61 health. That makes her more healthy than Grub. Well, this is not on the Master System. This is on the Genesis or Mega Drive. But the first one was. So they look kind of similar, let's be real. So Mega Gaming Weekend starts in 47 minutes. Well, the next day starts in 47 minutes. Mega Gaming Weekend starts at 1. We're gonna play something. I'm not gonna spoil it. It could be anything. It could be Mega Man 1 to 10, then X to X6, then 0. I don't think we have enough time for that, actually. Skip the third game. I can't do that. If we skip the third game, how will we know the story of the fourth game? We've established that the correct order for games in a series is 8765. How come we never did Final Fantasy that way? Or Dragon Quest, for that matter. Final Fantasy, we went 1 to 6. Then we did 8. Now we're doing 9. Dragon Quest, we did 1 to 6. And then we played Dragon Quest Monsters. Hey, did you know they released a new Dragon Quest Monsters remake? It's on Steam right now. Replay all of Final Fantasy in DQ? No. Yeah, there were 2 games on Steam that I saw. I was like, hey, wait a minute. That and Lollipop Chainsaw. I know that wanted to be on the Bagel-thon last one. On the last Bagel-thon. And turns out it's on Steam. They just released it. Yeah, and you gave up. Yeah, because PS3 is hard to emulate. Wish I could just plug my old PS3 and just run it, but... Is DQ the one with the blob? You mean the slime? Actually, you mean the slime, the blue slime? The iconic monster? You mean backwards compatible with your PS5 Pro? Oh man, the PS5 Pro. I think it's like $950 in Canada without taxes. So you're going at least $1,000 if you're buying a PS5 Pro. He's buying 2 of them. Saved up all the Megathon money for this moment. A PS5 Pro so I can play, you know. Yeah, it's all right. I would say Phantasy Star II is pretty all right so far. We don't know what's going on though. Seems like the Biosystem Lab is creating monsters for some reason, and we need to find out why. However, we don't know. We checked it out. Turns out there was an accident. Something. And now we gotta stop it. I gotta get a laser slasher. The same gameplay music loop is pretty mind-numbing. Well, the thing is, it's pretty high-strung, so I could see how it would get annoying, but like this is pretty chill. Ninja was tortured as a child. I don't see how, like, the Genesis music being that bad. I find it okay. Alpha! You made it! How's your anime cough? Well, that's not reassuring. Like at all. Well, hope you do better. You feel better. Right now we're grinding in Phantasy Star II. Lucky you should do this bit. I'm kind of busy, but... Oh, it's Leslie Nielsen. He was so good. Really loved Leslie Nielsen. It's okay, Rusty. I understand everything. Go heal up. We needed 6,700. Come on. Okay. I love when NPCs just body block you. Sorry, you ain't going nowhere. Alright, let's make it we'll get the slasher and then we'll call it for tonight. So that should be like 3 or 4 more fights, because I don't want to have too much grinding on the YouTube. I'll do the off-screen grind. Because getting lost in dungeons is fine, but just grinding, I find it a bit boring to watch. Well, you guys would watch anything. You'd watch the paint dry. Any Suikoden? Wasn't there a remake coming out, or has or did come out? Blah, blah, blah. Be English good. I've only played 1 and 2. Never played 3. I owned 5, but my brother scratched the disc, and I could never play it again. I know there was a boat. That's all I played. Suikoden 4 is about hell. I might have had Suikoden 4 then. And the hero wore hot pants. That reminds me, completely unrelated, but we need to go back to that East game that I streamed like 20 minutes and never came back to it. Arc of Nephilis. Forgot the name. Doesn't matter. Heard it was pretty good. Is the reason why I bought it in the first place. Like most games. It's Arc of You? But that's not Dominion 6. Oh. No Dominions? Are you still on Digimon Survive? Haven't you played that for a year now? I wish every day was No Dominions Day. Oh, you lost your save. And then I got a job. The last Digimon game I played was for the PS1. We did a playthrough of Digimon World on the PS1. That's pretty good. We actually beat it too. Which is surprising, because I don't think that was possible. But, a good Digimon game was the one on the Vita. Cyber Sleuth? Super good. It's like a semi-Pokemon like. Snow Monster Rancher. We also finished that too. Monster Rancher 2. You know, I almost bought, when it was on sale, the giant kaiju Monster Rancher. Wait, is Laser Slasher a 2? Huh, okay. So I can have 2 swords. Oh, sorry. Just punched my microphone there. We need more Monster Rancher. I mean, is there any good Monster Ranchers? Like, I've played 2, but that's about it. The problem with Monster Rancher, I find, is like, you raise your monster, he's getting stronger, you know, you train him every day. And then he does like 3 fights, and then he's feeling a bit tired. He needs to retire or die. Like, no! You had so much more to live for. It reminds me of my own mortality. What the hell is that? Stinger? Is probably the best one, yeah. That's what I thought. It's true relatable. That's what we said. Lucky, when are you gonna enter a tournament? Oh, I'm feeling a bit tired right now, boss. Let me rest some more. No, not again. You know, we never played a mainline Pokemon game. We played Pokemon Coliseum. We played Pokemon the card game. We never did a red, blue, green, leaf, ruby, XY, white, black. What's the other ones? Yellow. Pokemon the card game was great. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed how I swept the Elite Four with no challenge whatsoever. Shadow was so mad. Should keep it that way. Yeah, I mean, some people don't like Pokemon. I find it alright. Though I never play it. Like, the only mainline Pokemon game I've played is Blue. Yeah, it is the same game over and over, with different regions and different Pokemon, but the essence still remains. Though there is like the breeding stuff that I don't know about. My pops gave me a Game Boy Color and a copy of Red for my 10th birthday. Hell yeah. That's great. I had Red on OG. On the OG brick. Not Red Blue, sorry. My brother had Red. Used to play Tetris on that all the time. Speaking of kids and games, I got Wii U for the oldest kid. I plan to set it up over the weekend. Are there games on the Wii U? You had Red. I had Blue. I remember that. Not that it really mattered, because there's like, what, 6 Pokemon difference, I think. Like 4 good games on the Wii U. Wii U can play GameCube, Wii, and Wii U. Wii U. Anytime I hear Wii U, I think of Kung Pao. Man, we really should watch Kung Pao. Probably the most versatile console out there. Yeah, I guess so. If you can emulate GameCube and Wii. StarCraft 0 on Wii U. Never heard of it. All I know is that every every Star Fox on after Star Fox 64 have been bad. That's all I know. There's zero chance of that happening. I think Star Fox 64 is better than the original. I know it's not a hot take or anything, but... Stream Landstalker? Oh, we already did that, actually. It was really hard, though. Landstalker was brutal. Isometric platforming is... You gotta get used to it. Did you know that there's a spiritual sequel to Landstalker on the Saturn? Yep, know that. Alundra was fun. Alundra was depressing. What are you talking about? Little spoiler, everyone dies? Fair enough. Did you know what I'm saying? Oh, I know what you're saying. Wait, do we still have the sound? Oh man, do I have to go through every sound? No, it's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. I know it's on the soundboard. It's the wrong one. Yeah, Alundra 2 is not that good, supposedly. Shaggods. No, you can't use stickers because it's like a 4-pad button with 3 other pads that swap through. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got it. Such a good song. Now you replay Alundra. I already went through it. I did my due diligence. Now we just gotta find another hidden gem. But we played through so many, like eventually there is no gems, just bad games. Like there's one game I want to do, which I heard was pretty good on the PS1, which is Threads of Fate. Heard that one's pretty good. But beyond that, like we gotta play Secret of the Stars, the Jeep Volcano. Secret of the Stars is so bad though. We haven't played Jade Cocoon. That is one game we haven't played. There's also that Vanguard game, Vanguard Knight? Supposedly was really good. More Tulip. No, we're not playing Tulip anymore. Didn't we get stuck somewhere? more time? No. Tulip was great. Yeah, the Bagel-thon game was customs vote. That wasn't Vanguard Bandits. We did play that. That's the robot game, right? That was great. Remember the voice acting? Oh my god. Unlock the memory. The voice acting was so bad in Vanguard Bandits, and there was like 10 seconds of it. That's true. It did have 10 out of 10 writing. I'd have to look up a top 100 PS1 games and find out what game I was talking about. That cardio was okay. I liked the battle system, but I felt like the monsters were completely useless. Exile was... like, I still don't understand the story. It's so off the wall. It's absolutely crazy. Did not play Biden Katos. There's a lot of games we haven't played. And yet there's a lot of games we have played. I remember there was a card game, card-based RPG on the Game Boy Advance that looked cool. But supposedly it's really hard or grindy. I don't remember. Is your goal to play every video game? Will be like an archive. If you ever get stuck in a video game, just watch Chapter 3 of this video game. It's like an encyclopedia. Yeah, basically. Where we talk about nothing. Definitely not about the game. Yeah, well, we'll just change the channel name to Luckypedia. One game that's gotten a lot of traction, and I'm very surprised, is on YouTube, is Ogre Battle 64. For some reason, I always get comments on it. I still haven't played OG, the original Ogre Battle though. But Ogre Battle's so... it's such a tough game. Life as you know it is ogre. No! Alpha! So long. I said I would stop after the first slasher, but since you guys were yapping so much, thought I'd extend it a bit. Somebody get him to the cloner. Well, I hope you have enough to clone him though. Do you have 200 mesetas? I know I don't. I gotta keep that money to buy myself a slasher. You know, I think passed Nay in max HP, which is pretty good, because she just joined. Coffee usually gets me unclogged, you know what I'm saying. No, I don't know what you're saying. Please do explain to the chat what you mean by that. Oh, the Star Trek adventure games? Yeah, they were also pretty rough. I mean, adventure games usually are. They're no King's Quest, though. King's Quest is absolute ass. Where if you forget one item at the start, you might break your run completely. You might be 6 hours in and oh, you forgot to pick up the shoe. Guess you're trapped here forever. No, the only Star Fox I played was 1 and 64. I didn't even play 2, even though I got it on the Switch. But I never was big on Star Fox, even though it's cool. I played a lot of the multiplayer where you do dogfights against each other. Played a lot of that, but I want the game to suck. I remember watching a recent video of the channel You Can Beat Video Games, where they did a full 100% playthrough of Star Fox, the first one, and it's really good. If you want to know everything about Star Fox, definitely check it out. It's really good, really in depth. Definitely need to check it out. It's a great channel. It's got a bunch of retro games that show you how to 100% that game. No, there is not one for Grimoire, fortunately. All right, laser slasher. Don't want anything else. Our second laser slasher. 92 attack is pretty good. It's just about block level. A really dope, underrated SNES game is Uncharted Waters 2. Yeah, we played through that too. Did a full playthrough of that one. Yeah, we did one captain. I'd say full playthrough, but it's not necessarily true. We did a full run with one captain. All right, I do believe we will call it there for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we will see you next time, which is tomorrow for the Mega Gaming Weekend. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.